Hey everybody, welcome to ME, My Hook and I. I'm Betsy and it is Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving. I have got my haul from WeCrochet. Yes, I realize that one of my last videos was a knit picks video and that knit picks, WeCrochet, and turns out Connecting Threads are all the same company. However, books went on sale for $5 and Brava yarn went on sale for $1.74 a skein. So I had to do another yarn haul. Whew. I am not feeling great, but I kind of want to probably break into some of this yarn, so I'm trying to go ahead and film this. I also have not let you know the winner of the Knit Picks giveaway. If I remember, let me turn my camera up. There we go. That's a little better. If I remember correctly, I remember who it is. If I remember, I will put the screenshot up. I used the random comment picker. It was April Jasso. So if you, April, would get in contact with me, my contact information is below. My email address is memyhookandi@gmail.com. And I will be sending you this Knit Pick zipper tote, a full skein of this bulky, woolly bulky yarn, and some Jingle Bell stitch markers. So please do get in contact with me so I can send these off to you. Congratulations, April. And without further ado, let's get into our yarn haul. Okay. Oh, I should also say that behind me is why I have not posted very many videos lately. That is the 24 days of Yay Yarn Yay calendar. Starting December 1st, I will be opening my advent calendar, but I'm doing this ahead of time, A, because of my health, and B, because I am swatching up the yarn that's in there, and I will be giving you a full review of my thoughts on that yarn for crochet specifically. And so I have been pre-recording some of those too, so I can't wait to share that with you. Also, that will be my Vlogmas for December and hopefully won't get in the way of my quote-unquote normal content. So, all right, now the real stuff. Okay, I did get 2 skeins that were not Brava yarn, and that was this Wool of the Andes in the color Haze Heather. And it's kind of rough, but I wanted this for a hat. And I loved the color variation in this. And I had to have it. I believe these were on sale too. Like maybe a couple dollars. Not quite the deal as the Brava, but you know, I was already getting a bunch. So why not? It is a number 4, 100% Peruvian Highland wool, and recommends an I through K hook. And let's see how many yards we get on this. We get. Is it gonna show? Is it gonna tell me? It should be on here somewhere. Why can't I find it? Okay, 110 yards or 50 grams. So there you go. That's pretty true to color. All right, now I got the Brava Sport Weight because that is more what I would use for Amigurumi. And you know me, I like a thinner yarn anyway. If you've been around for a while, you know I find thinner yarns a little easier to work with and a little less, what's the word, hard on like my body and my hands and everything. So I got black because I just end up, you're right, Crystal, from Chronically Crocheting, I end up using black more than I thought I would. And at $1.74 a skein, you can't beat that. So this is so soft. It reminds me of, here's some. No, that's Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn, but it's not even quite It's softer than, much softer than Red Heart, but not soft like Karen, but not shiny like Karen Simply Soft. So that's kind of where I would go with that. And I thought for $1.74 that I was probably going to get skeins like this. I don't know why. I mean, I think they told you what you were getting and everything. I guess I just didn't think to look. They're calling it a number 2. Let's see here. But it's, I don't know, like it's really, I call that a very thick number 2. I would call that a 3 actually. I suppose, no, there's not even a whole lot of shrinkage when you pull on it. Anyway, it's premium acrylic, 273 yards, 100 gram skeins. So I got 2 of most every color. One of them I got 3. And it'll make more sense why I got a bunch of solid yarn when you see the books that I got from the $5 yarn, book haul. So this one is the color Marina. And it is just this, I mean, their colors are so saturated and just beautiful, rich tones. And that's pretty darn correct. And then I also got Lady Slipper. I love just this color. I mean, I don't see these colors just laying around the store a lot. Well, I don't know. I'm not generally drawn to solid yarn, so I didn't have a whole lot of solid yarn just laying around in my stash. Then we have, I believe this was Cotton Candy. Very pretty pink. It's coming up a little bit coral on my camera, but, well, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. True to color. And let's see here. This one was Fairy Tale, and this one is beautiful. There, that's closer. I just loved this kind of purpley red. Yeah, it's beautiful. I loved this color. Then I got 3 of this cornflower blue because I just loved it. So 1, 2, 3. All right. And 2 of this is called Tranquil. It's a beautiful sort of light teal green. If I can get my labels the right way. Anyway, there you go. And this last color, oh man, I thought it looked beautiful on the website, but I was not prepared for how pretty it looked in person. Sorry, I'm trying to organize my stuff. This is the color Celestial. Look at that blue. Is that not the most gorgeous blue tone you've ever seen? I mean, I kind of wish I'd gotten more of this. I love this color. It is so pretty. And these are just so soft. I mean, yeah. I had never gotten Brava before. I was told I would love it. I love it. I kind of wish I'd gotten more at $1.74. But I mean, it's reasonable. I think it's only like $3 a skein regular. So it's absolutely a reasonably priced yarn to begin with. But what prompted me were the books, okay? Because these books, let me see if I can do this without knocking my camera. These books have been, all but one of these have been on my Amazon wish list for ever, it feels like. And books are just kind of expensive, and I kind of have a rule that if I'm going to buy a book, I have to have at least 2 patterns that I'm going to work out of it. And while I could sort of see what was in these on Amazon, I had not seen them in person, so I'd never bitten the bullet, bite, whatever. I had never bought them yet. So I do have the second book of Amigurumi Monsters. $5, you guys. I got the first book. I can't find my second one right now, so I'm kind of glad that I found this. But one of the ones that's in here that I really want to make is the Cotton Candy Monster. Let's see if I can find him. I should have marked this for you so you didn't have to see me flipping through the pages. I mean, how cute is he with his little Santa hat? Ugh. They're all so cute. BB the Cotton Candy Monster. I want to do that out of this vanilla yarn because I don't think I would be using that yarn for anything else. And I believe that they are doubling. No, it says furry pink yarn. So maybe they didn't double it. Fuchsia and white. Okay. Well, it kind of looked at the bottom like she might have doubled that with another yarn, but either way, I just finished working with my next video. Is I finally finished all my Christmas. I've been working on my Christmas 100% handmade since July, and I finally finished it. I had just finished working with this for Yoda's robe because I made another Yoda, and I kind of anticipate this to be very similar, but almost maybe a little easier because you can see what's holding that together a little better than you can the Bernat Pipsqueak yarn. So I'm hoping that's going to be a little easier. If you have any tricks for that, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear. I know a lot of people say double it. I don't know. I'll probably swatch that out. Anyway, here is a picture of all the beautiful monsters in this book. I mean, absolutely way worth more than $5. The book retails for $18.95. So love it. This was the only book that I didn't have on my Amazon wish list. You know, I'm trying to get into weaving, and I thought maybe this would have some crochet weaving patterns where you crochet your warp and then weave into it, but I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in it. It's like, it's not fantastic, but for $5, like I don't hate it. Like that one's kind of pretty. But yeah, like this was not the winner, but that's okay. My next one that I got was this kawaii crochet. I just love these for little scraps of yarn. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And it's by color. So it talks a little bit about, look at those pencils. Aren't they cute? I would love to make that for Sarah's teacher. And now that I'm like officially done with Christmas, I could probably crank one of those out for Christmas. Or like the apple. Cute. I mean, I love little kawaii faces. They're so adorable. Of course, these are better with a cotton yarn, but that's all right. The tiny ones work better with the smaller weight cotton yarn. And you'll be proud of me. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't be. Maybe I should have bought the I just put their cotton amigurumi yarn on sale. Their cotton acrylic amigurumi yarn that I want in like every color because it's so nice to work with, but I didn't get it because, you know, I will say, like, I was unimpressed with a lot of the sales that were going on for, you know, this whole, maybe it'll surprise me in the next few days, but I didn't see any like super deals other than the Knit Picks order and the sport weight Brava yarn that I got and these books. Okay, last but not least, this one has been on my list for so long, and I have not spent the money on it because let's be honest, guys, there are tons of unicorn patterns out on Ravelry. I mean, tons. And this book is a really great hardback book. Let's see. You know, it's $16.99. That was probably still a good deal for $5. I could not pass it up. And look at that list of patterns. I mean, chock full of patterns. So there's a unicorn. There's a unicorn hoodie, there's a narwhal, there's a couple different kinds of unicorns. There's this cuddly one, there's one made out of pipsqueak yarn, there is a crown and a wand, there's pennants. My daughter Sarah really wants that sweater. What else? Let's see. Beautiful rainbow star blanket, and I know that's kind of easy, but what else? Oh, cute little poncho. I mean, all kinds of fun things in here. Headbands, a hat with a little unicorn sewn on it, little bonnet for baby. Look at that cloud mobile, isn't that cute? Rainbow drops. Yeah, here's the one made with pipsqueak yarn. Isn't that just adorable? I will say though, it's gonna be a long time for me to work with pipsqueak yarn again after. I love making my Yoda amigurumi, but that cloak is no fun. No fun. However, I cannot find a yarn that I'm happy enough with to not use the pipsqueak, so you know, it is what it is. This is an appropriate use of pipsqueak, right? Like just the hair and the paws. I could do that. I want to make this guy out of my neon red heart that I have up there. Striping yarn that I've got. Cute little slippers. Oh, I mean, adorable. More pipsqueak yarn though, I don't know about that. And pillows and rugs. Showed you the narwhal. Oh, this little guy that hangs on a wall. That's kind of fun. Although it says Melody the musical pull toy. The music box cord is pushed between the stitches. Interesting. I have to read more about how to do that. Anyway, mini unicorn. 100% worth the money. And yes, I like this just as much for me as I do for my daughter. Although I have a feeling, you know, she commandeers, if I don't have a specific person that I'm making something for, and it's something like that, like my amigurumis, she confiscates them and they're in her bed right now, which I don't hate. Like, I love for them to get good use. So we are taking it easy today. My husband's uncle has dropped off some sides for us, and then we have a ham because we're not big turkey fans, and other than that, Sarah's request for Thanksgiving was baked beans and corn. My big thing that I'm trying to make is going to be a gluten-free broccoli casserole. I love broccoli. Of course, I think now we're going to have 2 different kinds of sweet potatoes, candy yams, and then like a sweet potato casserole. And yeah, we're going to eat that when we eat it. I don't feel fantastic today, so I don't know how much I'll be helping to cook. Although I love to cook. It's just, you know, my caregiver's been off this week and Sarah came home, and, you know, I think the chaos of last week kind of caught up with me. But we did manage to get our Christmas tree decorated, and I'm going to go show you some of those handmade ornaments that my grandma made. My grandma is the one that taught me how to crochet, and every year she made a ton of ornaments, enough for everybody in her Sunday school class that she taught, all of her friends, and all of us as family, and then had so many leftovers from all the years of making ornaments that all 6 of us grandchildren got enough of our grandmother's ornaments to make a tree entirely dedicated. I didn't even hang all of her ornaments on our tree because we can't fit them. So I'm gonna go show you some of those, and I will be back here, you know, fairly soon, I think, to show you my completed Christmas projects. And I can't wait to share with you my Yarnier reveals and reviews starting December 1st. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comments below what you're thankful for this year. 2020 has been 2020, but I am grateful for the people that I have met this year online that I wouldn't have otherwise met. And I'm thankful for my family being healthy and well so far. Knock on wood, say your prayers, all that. Yeah, on to those Christmas ornaments.